Welcome, we are the Prinsloo, the Even Couple. Today, we're going to talk about our new album, The Even Couple Volume 5. Also going to talk about our honeymoon. We'll first have to start with this luxurious dessert Mrs. Sarah Prinsloo made. On the honeymoon, there was lots of dessert. And we'll get into that. Maybe not. Try to keep it PG. Oh, that's really good.
So this is a collaborative effort of coconut mousse with clove-infused honey with dates.
What about the flour?
And we have marigold flowers that I picked straight off the garden about 15 minutes ago. So it's very fresh.
And that's called farm to table, quite literally.
So, dessert first. Now let's talk about our honeymoon.
I think our honeymoon was a little bit different from most other folks, wouldn't you say?
I would completely agree.
While everybody else is having fun, we were working, right?
Yeah, we were working right from the beginning. We didn't waste time on getting married. We got married very quickly, and we went straight to our honeymoon and started working on art.
Well, we pulled to Vegas and then we woke up in Paris, but not quite literally Paris. It was actually French Creek. And French Creek is this place in central Pennsylvania that's gorgeous. And we locked ourselves in a cabin, kind of like Bon Iver.
Yeah, but it was really fun. So we spent that week taking photographs and working on music, recording. We took all our gear with us at the time, and we made music, we made love, and we made art. It was a really great experience.
We made lots of art. Sarah painted. We actually painted this fall backdrop. I think it was like 16 by 20, or maybe a little smaller, but it was gorgeous.
Watercolor. Yeah,
watercolor.
I remember we were walking through.
The dessert's really good, by the way. So I'm inconvenient.
We were walking through the hiking trails and stuff, and I just remember what if the colors were not just in the leaves, but if they were expressed everywhere, and so that painting was just expression of all the different autumn palette tones. And I expressed that in watercolor on our honeymoon. And we made some great music then too.
We wrote a song called Bliss. We actually have a couple songs we've never released that we recorded on a honeymoon.
Yeah. I think we recorded 3 of them?
3 to 4.
3 or 4 in 1 week.
In 1 week, yeah. While we were on our honeymoon, we recorded about 3-4 songs. We had a MIDI controller, acoustic guitars. We mic'd up our acoustic guitars. Actually, you had an acoustic guitar, which you gave away, but that was before you gave it away. You bought it on the trip. I bought my acoustic guitar. We bought a keyboard, a MIDI controller, laptop.
Yeah, we sat at the kitchen table. We'd stay up late and work on music.
And dream. We also would dream. I didn't have a driver's license, so I couldn't really drive anywhere. So we had family members drop us off at this cabin in the woods at the state park, which was pretty modern. It was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I had a kitchen, had a bathroom, had everything.
Actually, I had 2 bedrooms. It was beautiful.
Yeah.
A big log cabin.
Mm-hmm.
It was a big little cabin, lots of space, but small enough and cozy enough.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we spent our time hiking, and yeah. It was good. It was very good energy to create in.
While most couples are going out, partying, having fun, we were having fun creating. We were doing music. She was doing photography. I was doing video. Really expressing ourselves, having fires every day outside.
Listen, this is the master bride, the South African himself.
Yeah, that's the African. You take the word out of Africa, but you can't take Africa out of the board. So remember that, you Africans, for all my Africans out there.
And now my life is transformed. A complete new culture, a completely new lifestyle. I love it. Every minute of it.
Over 8 years, going on 9 years, we just enjoying life. Continuing to write music, poetry, art. Releasing your cookbook. It's somewhere up there. Tasteful. Working on the second version.
Which this recipe might be in it if it passed the test.
So if you want to taste how good this addictive dessert, and it's pretty healthy. There's no artificial preservatives in this. So you have to learn how to do it.
It's literally like 4 ingredients.
4 ingredients.
Healthy.
I would say 5 with the
flour.
With the flour.
Yeah.
Straight from farm to table. So this album for us, Volume 5, has our son Asher, and it's something that we've been wanting to do, put our kids on each cover. Anna was on Volume 4, Asher's on Volume 5, and Subaniso's going to be on Volume 6. Which is pretty cool, and they're part of the story. Actually, Asher produced a song, co-produced a song. He started off the beat. I just helped him fix it and structure the beat that he made. And we're gonna post a video of that, of how brilliant this young kid is. He's only 5, he just turned 5. And he's already making beats. He's been making beats since he was 1.
Yeah, when we lived in Philly, he would go into, it was the most spectacular things, like as a parent seeing, every morning he'd come in and Naf had drum sets set up in our studio at the time, and he would go in every single morning and he'd practice the drums for 15, 20 minutes. He was so disciplined. And how old was he? Not even 2.
No,
right?
That was probably from 1 to 2. We left before he turned 2, so we were in Philly when he just turned 1. On his first birthday, we moved to Philly, and on his second birthday, we moved out of Philly. We were tired of the gunshots, and I like reggaeton, but Killing Me Softly, a reggaeton version at 3 a.m. in the morning.
That was a little much.
It's a little much
and
when you're trying to sleep.
And being pregnant with Subaniso.
You were pregnant with Subaniso.
Had those pregnancy emotions.
And I had to teach class and volunteer and do a whole bunch of work. And we had 16-hour days. So I was a teacher, teaching music at a high school and hearing gunshots, 4-wheelers, dirt bikes, cars racing. We literally look out our window and see 2 cars racing like the Fast and Furious at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah.
Or guys on dirt bikes riding through the city, past our window, wheeling the whole way. I don't even know how they did it. I've never done a wheelie on a dirt bike. But it seems pretty dangerous. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree. Yeah, but yeah, it was a good time. You know, we still were able to experience music and have our kids immersed in that. I mean, it's in their blood. I mean, look at you, look at their dad. He's a incredible musician, and so I think it's, you know, in the kids' blood. All 3 of them, honestly.
So one of the things we wanted to focus on this album is a song called Work Hard, Party Later. And that song was produced by a friend of ours, Charlie. And we're gonna be putting out a mini doc if you wanna watch that. Click on the description below. Work Now, Party Later to us is, we've always had that is, if we work hard now, we can party later. A lot of people want to party now, work hard later. Most honeymoons, people are partying now and then they work later. But for ours, it was a little bit different. For us, it was work is a joy, and work can be fun no matter what work we've done. Always doing it to the best of our ability. And to me, that's like one of the most important things in life. Treat life like art, work like art. Even if you don't like the job, do the best of your ability. And I think that always pays dividends in the end. Wouldn't you agree?
I agree.
And so, Work Hard, Party Later is a track that means a lot to us, which we try to teach our kids. If you work now and you have the discipline now, later in life, you reap the reward of the benefit. Many people don't want to pay the price. But if you don't pay the price, you can't get the reward. And if you get the reward without paying the price, it soon vanishes. And it's not as enjoyable as I would say.
Yeah.
Any last words before I finish all this dessert by myself?
No, there's still a lot there.
No.
Yeah, I think work now, party later is a belief system that we carry with us from the time you've carried it with you your whole life. But, us getting married, it's been one of our core values. And like you said, we instill that into our children, and they get to see us putting in the effort, putting in the excellence, and putting in the work so we can reap the reward. And us being able to do music, doing things that we love, doing things that we enjoy, it's incredibly hard work, but it's also, we have the passion for it. So it just makes the journey very beautiful. So should we give them a snippet of the song?
Yeah, so check out the song. This is the song. Work now, party later. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Also comment below.
And text us.
Text us. Much love, much blessing. Here's our new single. Work now, party later.
Baby, let's work now and we can party later. We are so blessed and highly favored. Baby, let's work now and we can party later.
They're out here acting like Cain and Abel. They look like the devil want the reward of an angel. Can't be a patriot, then go be a rebel. A divided kingdom will only crumble. A double-minded man will never stand, only stumble. Jesus drew the line in the sand. It's not cards that you dealt, it's how you play the hand. Poker face, hit them with the royal flush. Don't believe in luck, it's just expensive taste. God blessed us, but it's up to us to build wealth. I heard you say hard work ain't enough, then don't do the work, rather stay stuck. Red pulled up in a Porsche, baby, now that's a clutch. Working hard, park the Porsche in the garage, baby.
Baby, let's work now and we can party later. We are so blessed and highly favored. Baby, let's work now and we can party later. We are so blessed and highly favored. Baby, let's work now and we can party later.
Didn't come from a rich family, so a rich family came from me. That's how you build your family legacy. There's a difference between poor and wealthy. Well, everybody was
Blessings.
balling.
We are the even couple. That's my spoon. We can share, can we?
We're married.
Who gets the flower?
You can have the flower.
I'll take it.
Let's see how the taste complements. Did you try it with the dates?
No, oh, I forgot the dates were in there.
Yeah, it's
did.
right around the flower there. I stuck the flower
Oh.
down in support.
Let me take half the flour. Or at least try to take half the flour.
It's fresh, so it might be a little.
Delicious.
How's the taste profile?
Amazing.
Was it good? Combination?
Yeah.
Remember that time Asher took like 5 marigolds and stuck it all over his biryani?
He loved it.
Yeah, he ate all of it.
Your honey sounds good right now.
Do I need to go cook?
Hit a work woman.
Tell me exactly, in great detail, everything from our honeymoon.
We had dessert.
You had a really good fire, which you still great at today.
Welcome. Today we're going to enjoy some lovely, I'll start off, dessert.
Dessert first.
I'm gonna talk about the honeymoon. There's a lot of dessert on the honeymoon.
Keep it PG.
Okay, you ready?
Ready. I was born ready.